that sort of hip hinge, so to speak, realm. We'll go with the bent over row. So it's the same sort of setup as your deadlift. You got that hip hinge, keeping it close to the shins, rowing up to your chest and back down again. So keeping that chest out and the shoulders back. You can run it up the legs, so you sit back into it more, running up the legs and down, or you can be much more in that straight hinged over position here, rowing to the chest and back down to the ground. Again, with the thumbs over it, that's basically, like I said, automated for me based off my kettlebell lifting. But here, you're generally in that hinged over position, but you can sit back more into it, keeping it off the ground. You work with how your anatomy allows you to move it safely. If I'm sitting back into it more and I'm rounding out my back, that may not be the case then to use that one. Same thing as if you're hinged over and you look like a cat arching its back, that's probably not the one to use.
Don't say that, it's gonna happen to me.
However, you can raise the height in your racks. If people have hip issues with hinging over, raise the height in the rack so they're pulling higher, what they call a rack pull. Still the same thing, but you're up higher, changing that body position at the end, depending on where they're capable of sitting. Does that make sense?